first to Chief White House correspondent John Roberts on the North Lawn. Good evening, John.
James, good evening to you. For months now, we know that the president has wanted to shake up his communications team. What happened today was more like an earthquake.
Thank you very much.
A shakeup in the communications team was long expected, but the speed and tumult that marked this transition was a surprise. Former hedge fund manager and Fox Business Network contributor Anthony Scaramucci named communications director Sean Spicer resigning.
He wanted to bring some new folks in to help rev up the communications operation, and after reflection, my decision was to recommend to the president that I give Anthony and Sarah a clean slate to start from.
The transition happened in less than 24 hours. Scaramucci yesterday talked to the president, who said he wanted him to take over communications. After a night of reported strong opposition from both senior strategist Steve Bannon and Chief of Staff Reince Priebus, Scaramucci came to the White House this morning, where the president gave him the Herculean task of righting a badly listing ship.
What is the first thing you're going to change to try to right this ship?
The ship is going in the right direction. I'm an incrementalist. Most entrepreneurs you'll find are incrementalists. To say something overly bold or overly dramatic is unfair. What good entrepreneurs do is they start the day and they go through the process. The Navy SEALs would tell you that if you want to eat an elephant, you got to eat it one bite at a time.
As a result of the shakeup, Sarah Huckabee Sanders becomes press secretary. Scaramucci and Priebus, who feuded during the early days of the administration after Priebus kept Scaramucci out of a plum White House job, appear to have now buried the hatchet. Priebus saying he's 100% on board Scaramucci's appointment.
We are a little bit like brothers, where we rough each other up once in a while, which is totally normal for brothers. There's a lot of people in here that have brothers, and so you get that. But he's a dear friend.
Scaramucci takes over the comm shop at a time when the White House is reeling from a Russia investigation that keeps turning new corners and a commander-in-chief who keeps stepping all over his own message with tweets and interviews. On Russia, a source close to President Trump's legal team today denied a report that the president has been asking about pardons for himself and his family. The source told Fox News, quote, "There is nothing to discuss. The president has the plenary power of pardon. He can pardon whomever he likes." In testimony before Congress last month, Attorney General Jeff Sessions wouldn't talk about it.
To your knowledge, have any Department of Justice officials been involved with conversations about any possibility of presidential pardons about any of the individuals involved with the Russia investigation?
Mr. Chairman, I'm not able to comment on conversations with high officials within the White House.
The source also strongly disputed a report that the president and his legal team were working to undermine and discredit Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller and his team by sifting through their backgrounds looking for conflicts of interest. But the president tells a different story in interviews, casting doubt on the impartiality of the Mueller investigation.
I can say that the people that have been hired are all Hillary Clinton supporters. Some of them worked for Hillary Clinton. I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous.
The senior administration official tells Fox News tonight that Scaramucci's appointment and Spicer's departure may just be the first shoe to drop here at the White House. That beset by setbacks and a Russia investigation that just will not go away, the president may be looking to make more changes. James?
John Roberts on another jam-packed day at the White House. John, thank you.